everybody, my name is Mizzle McHizzle, or just Mizzy, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be rambling about my webtoon once more, since I finally got the motivation to finish and publish the new chapter. But if you're new here, let me give you a quick retelling about what my webtoon is about, so you guys aren't completely lost. The story starts with our main character, Aster, coming home from his history class. But when he enters his apartment, there's a strange man inside his living room, which he later learns is that the strange man is the same one that he had learned about in his class. But the problem was, the book said he had been killed over 400 years ago. And that's practically what the first few chapters are about. You can check it out in the description, the actual webtoon link, and then come back, because my YouTube retention is so low. So, now it's time to talk about the newest chapter. Updates! Yes, I updated the cover art and the whole style of this to fit more with the redesign. I had made these designs months ago, might be somewhere in January I think, but I wanted to fully release them with the new chapter when it was finished, which took me a while. One thing that definitely annoys me in this chapter is my own inconsistencies. Since the background changes from realistic to traced, and my art style... Okay, fine, that will still definitely change. But like, I'm trying my best here. I don't know what else you want me to do. For my script today, I had put in my notes on what to talk about, and one of them is to say happy birthday to whatever character has their birthday the closest. But with me, this could take another month or two. So I'll just say the ones that are within that range. So happy birthday, Aster and Melody. I kind of forgot that most of them are in winter and spring, or at least late autumn. So it's definitely couldn't have been avoidable. Why am I still typing? Why am I reading this out loud? Why am I typing this and reading to her aloud? Anyways, about my webtoon. Another note that I wanted to talk about is the first chapter, or to say the pilot one. And honestly, after scrolling down my stack pile of these chapter panels, I get why people would avoid the webtoon, because the first webtoon chapter sucks. I mean, sure, I made it in 2023, but that's still no excuse now. I would remake it, but then I have to do that for every bad chapter, which honestly is a lot of them, I can admit that. But even so, it's still so much better than that goddamn shit show what that was the original. I will talk about that. I promise I will definitely put that in my notes and throw it away and burn it with a stake. Well, I think I've said plenty enough for this webtoon episode. It might not be over 10 minutes long, and not even really 4 minutes, but this was only really to advertise about the newest chapter, since it took me a while to finish it. Kind of my own fault. And if you're still watching this and you're new, you can check out my YouTube playlist for more video about my webtoon. There's like 2 additional videos. There's like an animation video and a general video about my webtoon, which explains the story building a bit more, and the little fun facts, I suppose. I don't remember. It's been a minute. But I hope you enjoyed today's video and subscribe to see more. Bye bye!